think strength is never breaking. It isn't. Strength is breaking and choosing what you become after.
I know that cage in your chest, that weight in the breath you borrow. Well, hope feels rented tonight and courage gets built tomorrow. I know the mirror that lies to stay where the damage keeps you. I broke that glass with a whisper, you don't know pain to teach you. I carry storms in my ribs like thunder that learn to kneel. Turned every scar in my skin to scripture that we can feel. I'm not above where you stand, I slept on that edge with ghosts. 1 foot in dirt, 1 in doubt, 1 hand on the throat of almost. They told me silence was peace, I learned it was fear in disguise. I carved the spine out of truth and wore it in front of their lies. You're not the wreck of your past, that's rust on the blade you're holding. You're still the fire that breathes inside all the ash they folded. I speak plain now cause I bled through every lie I rehearsed. I didn't win by the crown, I won by surviving the worst.
Mercy is power when vengeance is ease. Peace is the war that the broken don't see. You can walk out the hell that was built in your bones. You ain't weak for surviving, you're strong for the throne. Mercy is power when anger gets loud. Truth is the blade that cuts through the crowd. Stand if you can, crawl if you must. Every breath you take is rebellion to dust.
You think that rage is a crown cause fury feels sharp in the hand, but rage is a chain dressed up like the sword of a man. I swung the metal myself, I know how the anger seduces, but hate is a fire that burns every bridge it produces. I bury grudges like mines under fields I could've grown, then dug them back up and wondered why nothing was sown. Forgiveness ain't weakness, it's discipline sharpening scars. It's looking at pain and refusing to hand it the stars. I learned that peace is a blade that cuts quieter than pride. It sliced the ropes the past tried to tighten inside. You want revenge on the world, start living beyond what it planned. Nothing breaks hatred like watching you rise as a man. I'm not a saint, I'm a survivor who learned where the line is. The day I forgave what broke me was the day I rewrote what mine is. Listen, pain will try to make you small. Hurt will tell you to become what hurt you. Don't. Forged the compass from doubt and pointed it straight at the storm. Walked through the thunder to light and emitted my form. Turned every bruise to a blueprint the future could study. Pain was the clay but the shape of the man became bloody. They thought the damage would freeze every dream in my chest. I melted the ice with a promise I die at my best. I'm not a legend, I'm proof that the broken can build. A spine out of silence, a heart that refuses to yield. You still got breath in your lungs, then listen, you're not at the end. The world only buries the ones who refuse to ascend. Stand where you're shaking and say to the night in your bones, I survived what was meant to erase me, now watch me atone. I'm talking to you like a man who crawled out the abyss. If hell couldn't keep me, then neither can die where you sit. Get down where you sit, get down where you sit.
Mercy is power when vengeance is easy. Peace is the war that the broken don't see. You can walk out the hell that was built in your bones. You ain't weak for surviving, you're strong for the throne. Mercy is power, remember the proof. Every scar in your skin is a crown made of truth. Stand if you fall, rise if you must. Every breath you take is rebellion to dust.
You don't have to destroy the world that hurt you. You just have to outgrow it.